Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, June 21, 2025. There can be some feelings of discouragement that can ultimately lead to a feeling of strength. Watch today for mirages revolving around money, sharing, and power dynamics. In particular, you may not be seeing something for its true value, as you can be so excited about a dream or fantasy that your vision is obscured in other areas. A Jupiter-Neptune square can bring your attention to areas of neglect, waste, or overestimation in your life. And taking care of these can be a primary key to building your confidence and clearing your conscience. Be on the alert for overindulgence or a tendency to accumulate too much, which can leave you feeling disorganized or behind. Ultimately, you'll feel stronger for learning which dreams work for you and which may be undermining or distracting you. Any feelings of being overwhelmed need to be addressed. A little discipline goes a long way, particularly during this period of opportunity for intima. Sigh. Feel the shiver of the soft moon, our sweet Luna, as she glides through Pisces. You're a wise and confident zodiac sign, but today's lunar energy may put you more deeply in your emotions. Embrace this sensitivity and consider how you can reflect on where you've been and where you're headed. As she swims through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, these themes may bring out significant feelings now. If coupled up, have a delightful and cozy evening at home. Be sure to take a low-ing bath or shower together as you let the waters cleanse and bathe you. You need to farm out some work. Communicate exactly what you need. Have trusted allies read over documents before you sign them. You might not catch the one detail you most need to see. You need plenty of room to run now. Bottling up your energy will result in some fireworks you might want to save for later next year. The subtle, mounting stress of your lifestyle, the diversions from regular diet and upset in sleep schedule, are things we all experience. You tend to be particularly affected. You are responsible for your emotions, no matter what. Eat tons of garlic and take long runs or walks to burn off excess energy. Don't be surprised if you find yourself feeling a little down today. This can happen if there is something happening in your life that signals an end. The essence of your own vibration will encourage you to take a look at what needs to end and to take the steps to let go. If you have been postponing meeting like this in your life, this day will make it easier. Rather than getting down over this, try to see the positive and free yourself. This will clear the way for the new. When Mars left your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery and returned to your career sector yesterday, the warrior planet of the cosmos had a major shift in focus, but that doesn't mean you have to. While this has had a major impact on this professional year, with Mars returning to fire things up on the career front just as you have moved into a pivotal 3 weeks on the job front, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. As the moon crosses the lunar nodes today, this is putting your work and life balance in the spotlight, just as the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence takes a temporary pause. It is right in the heart of the working week that the moon is making its monthly transit across the lunar nodes, putting their monitoring of your work and life balance in the spotlight. If life's starting to take a busier turn but the moon returning to your romantic sector tomorrow, this is the right reminder at the right time. Especially with the sun also in his final days in your relationship sector. Aries, today urges you to slow down before stepping forward. Quote of the day: true courage is knowing when to pause. Color: ember red, fiery but wise. Lucky numbers: 3, 6, 15. A decision may tempt you, but hesitation isn't weakness, it's a chance to make it count. Let clarity go. Do your next move. Our eyes in the sky. For June 21th, 2025, the tarot offers a beautiful blend of release, awakening, and fresh direction. The cards drawn are the Star, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and Page of Pentacles. Together, they create a story of hope returning after heaviness, of choices fueled by clarity, and of exciting potential just beginning to take shape. This message is meant to be both a mirror and a guide, gently encouraging you to step more confidently into who you're becoming. We begin with the Star, a card that follows the chaos of the Tower in the major arcana. It's the deep breath after the storm, that sacred stillness when we remember who we are after forgetting. The Star brings healing, optimism, and renewal, not because life is suddenly perfect, but because you are more connected to your truth now. Have you been through a period where everything felt uncertain or drained? This card shows up as reassurance. You are not broken, you are being reborn. Let today be a reminder to believe in your vision again, to reach toward what nourishes you even if it's only a spark right now. That spark is enough. But healing often requires release, and here enters the Ten of Wands, the card of burdens carried for too long. Some of us may be holding responsibilities that were never ours to carry, or perhaps you've been moving through life with a weight on your shoulders you haven't questioned in a while. This card doesn't scold, it gently asks, what can you set down today? Have you outgrown? Whether it's emotional baggage, old roles, or unrealistic expectations, today's energy supports you in lightening the load. You deserve to move forward feeling free, not obligated. With that release comes motion, and the Knight of Swords charges in. This knight doesn't tiptoe, he acts with intention and urgency. There may be an idea or truth that suddenly becomes clear to you today, prompting swift action. The energy supports making decisions, speaking up, or moving ahead on something that once felt stuck. Be mindful not to rush blindly, but trust your instincts, especially if your heart and your logic align. You're not being impulsive if your soul has already decided. Then we are met by the Lovers, a powerful card that speaks of choice, alignment, and union. While this card often hints at romantic possibilities, its message is much deeper. It's about choosing with full presence. Are your choices reflecting your values? Are your relationships romantic or otherwise mirrors of your truest self? This card reminds you to act from a place of alignment, not pressure. Some of you might find yourselves facing a decision in love, work, or life direction, and the Lovers invites you to choose what brings you closer to your authentic path. Real love, real peace, and real purpose all require that we choose them daily. And finally, the Page of Pentacles arrives with grounded enthusiasm and a beginner's heart. This card signals a new chapter of learning, investing in you, yourself, or beginning something that has long-term value. Maybe it's a job opportunity, a course you've been considering, a new wellness practice, or even a relationship that's just beginning to grow roots. Pages are students of the world, curious and open, and today, that's your gift. Let yourself be new at something. Let yourself dream practically. Build something slowly but sincerely, and it will flourish. So, June 21th is a day of renewal and momentum. You are being asked to believe in your healing, to let go of unnecessary burdens, to say yes to what feels real and aligned, and to begin again with humble confidence. No matter where you are, whether you're still healing, just starting, or moving full speed ahead, this message finds you with encouragement and grace. Have you recently released something heavy to make space for something lighter? Are you at the beginning of a new path or wrestling with a meaningful choice? Share where you are. Your story might light the way for someone else.